Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1856 threepence from the reign of Queen Victoria, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here we have the reverse design as done by Jean-Baptiste Malin, depicting a lovely ornate crown to the top there, and then below this is the big number 3, of course, as it is a threepence piece. To the side of the number 3 is the date of the coin, 1856, so of course the year of production. And then around this design, we have two branches, creating a wreath. They are both branches of oak. We can see the acorns and oak leaves there. They're tied together at the bottom with a ribbon that is tied in a bow. So a very sort of quite simple design, very nice and symmetrical though, and a very eye-pleasing design nonetheless, and one that was used for over 100 years in circulation and is still used on the Maundy coins today. So a very popular design. Moving on to the obverse, another popular design and long-lived design. This is the young head portrait of Queen Victoria. As you can see there, Victoria faces to the left, with her hair in a bun and 2 ribbons in her hair. This was designed by William Wyon, and is a very classical portrait for the young Victoria. Now we can see a legend around her, which reads in Latin, Victoria, DG, Britannia, Regina, FD, and in English this means Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. So the Queen's titles as Queen, and how the belief was that she was chosen to be Queen and to rule by God. By the grace of God, it was her ruling time as God appointed her. Now then, moving on to the facts and figures of this coin, you can learn more about it. So this coin, as all coins were back at the time, was struck or minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.925 silver, so this is 92.5% pure silver, or known as sterling silver, for the purity within this threepence piece. The weight of the coin is 1.414 grams, half the weight of a sixpence, and a quarter of the weight of a shilling, which is 12 pence, so all done by weight. A very small coin though, with a diameter of only 16 millimeters, so easily lost back in the day. The mintage of the coin is 1,013,760, so pretty rare. The usual rule is if it's less than a million minted, it's one that's desirable and a bit more rare. That one's just around the million mark, so not too common. The threepence piece is of course worth 3 pence, which is 1/4 of a shilling, and this is 1/80th of a pound sterling. So there'd be 80 of these coins to the pound, and back in 1856, a threepence was equal to £1.71 today. So not quite, but sort of comparable to a £2 coin today, or a 3 pence back then. And the coin was demonetised in 1945, after World War II, and the preference of the new 12-sided brass threepence. Now then, moving on to the value of the coin today for a collector, it'll sell for around £5 in poor condition, around £12 in fine condition, then up to £110 in extremely fine condition, and £225 in uncirculated grade. These small change coins, there's a lot of circulating back in Victorian England, and so the higher grade versions are very desirable today, as many fewer of them will have survived in higher grade. So there we go. Comment down below, do you have this coin? Please subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.